Namaste, namaste, holy ones, blessed ones, and another day in the Matrix, yes. The time is getting closer and closer for our evolution. The time is getting closer and closer for your purpose. If you have not felt this yet, you will. The spiritual doesn't know doubts. The spiritual doesn't know what cringe is. The spiritual is only. My friends, to be able to connect to your spiritual side, you must let go of these limits. Alright, my beautiful friends and family, how is everyone doing, man? What up, Richard? Hello, Aaliyah. Hello, I am. What up? I got the keys. Let's go. What's up, Kearns? Hello, KK. Hello, Red. Hello, PJ. What is going on, my beautiful friends and family? How is everyone doing? I know these past couple of days have been very, very intense. Yes, lots of spiritual activity, my friends. Lots of spiritual activity. Lots of star families reuniting as well. And lots of evolution, yeah. Tell me about it, guys. I know there's been things going on with you guys. I know there has. Let's speak about it, yeah? There's nothing wrong about speaking about your journeys in the spiritual realm. Maybe someone that hasn't yet reached where you are will find your information valuable, my friends. Yes? Oh, and another thing. I broke my crystal. Yep. I broke my crystal, my friends, unfortunately. My beautiful crystal. It is okay, I spoke to it telepathically. It is the end of our run, yes. I am being called to another crystal, my friends. So what this tells me is that when I go through things in the spiritual realm, it means that there's a vibration of other light workers and ascended masters, celestial beings, that are vibrating at the same vibration I am, yeah? That are going through similar things, my friends. If you've been feeling called to a crystal, if you've been feeling called to change your friends, or maybe you broke a crystal, follow your feelings of intuition, yeah? I spoke to my crystal. It said that it is time for a new crystal, yeah? Kyanite is the crystal that I am personally being called to get to. I haven't gotten it yet, but I will in time. My friends, if you have a feeling that a new crystal is calling to you, it might be today, it might be tomorrow. This crystal is going to help you in your purpose. You see, you, my friends, have many different star families. And each of these star families, star races, star beings, they all reside in different chakras. Like Sirius constellations and the blue rays, yes? They reside in the throat chakra. If you believe that you are a blue ray, then you will be using your throat chakra a lot, my friends. Which means you will be then guided or called to a crystal that will help with the throat chakra, like sodalite, kyanite, and lapis lazuli. Yeah? If you vibe with, let's say, Pleiadian energy, which is more heart chakra centered, then you're gonna vibe with another crystal that's gonna help you with that as well. Listen to your inner intuitions, my friend. These subtle energies are guiding you towards your greatest purpose. Yes? Let me tell you this, Lightworkers, soul family. When I first started this channel in my lives, I didn't think I was going to be super woo-woo. I liked being logical. I liked being grounded. But I just keep getting more and more woo-woo. It is what it is, man. Message of the day for my beautiful friends and family. What do we got, Spirit? Give me a good message, Spirit. All right. A message that the whole collective can take with them, rather than just a couple people. This message rings true. There's lots of people in here that are still discovering themselves. Yes. And through discovering yourself, you will find your gifts and talents. But you must give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to dream. Give yourself permission to know that you do have talents. Yeah? Sometimes we hear this a lot. Discover the talents within yourself, Edgar. I don't have talents. That is not true, my friends. That is not true. Every single one of you guys has talents because you come from different star systems that have different gifts and connection to divine and different chakras. Allow yourself. Open the door. That is a blockage in and of itself. If you don't believe that you have talents, that door will remain closed forever. Belief starts first. Then the timeline gets created, my friends. Feeling intense energies to soul family? Yes, yes, Queen Alien. These past couple of days have been very, very intense. Yes. Lots of evolution and lots of energies. Lots of spontaneous Kundalinis as well. Yes. If you guys have been had in the past couple of days spontaneous Kundalinis, feeling like absolute orgasms, the reason you are feeling this is because you have healed enough. Yes? Not all the way, but enough. Enough to where the Kundalini feels it is safe for it to travel up your spine. Yes? You see, if you are not healed enough and you are forcing the Kundalini up your spine, it's going to cause a burning sensation. And it's going to give you psychosis. It's going to make you go crazy. Yeah. You're not healed yet to be able to have Kundalini activation. But the few of you that have felt Kundalini activation and it has been spontaneous, it is because you were ready to feel it. If you haven't felt your Kundalini yet, yes, it's okay. You'll feel it in January, yeah? When all of this energy starts to die down after January, then your purpose will be shown, my friends. When you break your crystal, doesn't it mean that it is no longer needed? It depends on your connection to your crystals and the connection to your journey and what you know exactly, right? For me, I spoke to my crystal telepathically. I speak to them almost every day. I try to anyway. And it told me, yes, that our phase is done. Yeah? I don't know what it's called, but I see a crystal in my mind's eye. Yes, ask KK. That is how I found out about cyanite or kyanite. I guess it was like a past self that I have in my mind, right? That shows up as a vision. But that past self always shows me the same crystal over and over again. And it's the kyanite crystal. It shows it to me like that, like a vision, yeah? When you get this vision, ask, like, what is this crystal? Yeah. Ask with the spirit. If it doesn't tell you anything back, it's okay. Just look for it through feeling, if this makes sense, yeah? A lot of intense energies for me lately. Mostly good, but Mornings are tough for me. A few hours in the day, I'm okay. 3 a.m. downloads are draining me. Okay, job that drains me. Just think about your fulfillment, Kerns. Yeah? Think about how fulfilling this is going to be for you, yes? This... Okay, there's still lots more, everyone, yeah? There's still lots more to discover, yes? Because it feels like some of you in here, and the, people that are going to watch in the replay, it feels like you've been going through very intense things, intense energies at this moment. Some of you feel overwhelmed sometimes from these energies because you're discovering yourself. You're discovering many different versions of yourself to the point where it's taken away your human identity. Do not let this scare you, my friends, yeah? You are no longer a human. You have to begin to identify yourself like a spiritual being, yes. Many different energies with many different truths. Observe the energies that make up you, yes? This will take away the feeling of psychosis that some of you guys have. Blue with milky swirls in it. That's probably... It could be a soda light, right? Could be this one right here, KK. Right, soda light. Which is actually this one, the one I broke, you know. Or it could be lapis lazuli, right? Here's what you should do, KK, right? If you can't listen to your guides and they can't speak to you like a clairaudience or whatever, it doesn't matter. Do it in feeling, right? Look up, and this is for anybody else, okay? Look up the crystals on Google, okay? Just look them up, you know, look up blue crystals with milky swirls or whatever, right? Then get all the ones that you think might be it, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to, with your feeling and your intuition, you're going to pick at one, point at one, and ask Spirit, which one is my crystal? Which one is my crystal? Okay? And then tell yourself, does this one feel like my crystal? Right? And if you say no, go to the next one. And if you say no, keep going, right? Let's say you have 4 of them. You say no. Let's say you say no to all of them. It's okay. Return again and keep doing it until one of them is, it's that one. Yes? Right? It's a craft, what we're doing, guys. Yeah? You don't just ask once, right? And they come in and they're staying here forever. No, you have to keep asking over and over again in different ways. Your connection is not strong enough with them. So the more you ask, the more you develop connections with your spirit guides and things like that, yeah? Psh. I'll ask my guides, my clairaudience is my strongest clair. Perfect! Perfect. Then you don't need to practice this, KK. But for other people, yes, practice this as well. Everything is through feeling and knowing. Hello, MPK. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, my brothers and sisters. A few days ago, a beautiful dark crystal in heart shape found its way to me. Hawk's Eye, let's go! A few days ago, push out. Interesting. There it is. Yeah, see? Huh. I've never even seen that crystal before, the Hawkeye's crystal. It's definitely going to help you with whatever endeavors you're going to take on for your spiritual growth in the future, Pushel. 100%, right? Sometimes we get crystals that are for truth, like lapis lazuli or sodalite. Sometimes we get crystals, we get called to crystals that give us confidence, yeah? Like this blue tiger eye, yeah? Sometimes we get called to crystals that will give us more intuition, yeah? It really would depend on who you are and what your purpose is and what gifts you have and what clairs you have, yeah? This is the cool part about spirituality, man. This is the fun part. Is discovering the parts about you, yeah? Discovering all the cool parts about you. All the awesome parts about you. Discovering your power. And not because you compare yourself to others because you think you're better than others, no. only matching to power, the energy of power. Yeah, returning to your divinity. It feels more and more difficult to communicate with people, and any 3D stuff. And a job interview was very draining. Yeah, man, I understand. Totally understand. Totally understand. Don't forget to return, okay? Don't forget to return. Sometimes, also another thing, you have to meditate. You know what I mean? You just have to, right? Like before you leave to do the job interview, right? 20 minutes of meditation. When you come back, 20 minutes of meditation, so you can release all the bullshit from the 3D. You know what I mean? And your spirit will know. You can ask your spirit, ask yourself, your core, right? Like, it's been 20 minutes of meditation. Is this good? Do I need more meditation, right? Follow the feeling within. If something inside you tells you, you know what? Let me stay longer, right? Follow that intuition, my friends. You're always being guided towards your purpose every single time, yeah? You just have to do it, yeah? You have to go through those little mini blockages that you have during the day. I know you have many blockages during the day. I know you returned home and you tell yourself, man, I should meditate. I'll do it later, right? Those are the little mini blockages, yeah? Don't be hard on yourself. Just understand that they're blockages. Something to release. Hi, my awakening started many years ago. Plus, my ex-partner was a narcissist. I knew it, in fact. It helped me. So, see who I was, yes. Part of it was being an empath. Yes, very, very true. Very, very true. I mean, I went through a very, very, what was it, 2016 through 2018. I went through a very intense, very, very intense depression. It was like a manic depression. I didn't even know it was. I just thought that that's what it was. While I was going through it, I thought it was just, this is what it is to be an adult, right? But no, it was legit, a really intense depression that I went through, right? But because of my depression, right, it showed me, I told myself, man, I don't want to feel like this anymore. This feels horrible, right? This feels horrible. I have to fix my brain, right? I have to fix my brain. So I just started going through every single emotion in my mind. And I basically became an alchemist, right? My depression initiated me into alchemy. And I was doing alchemy before I even knew what alchemy was. Visualizing all that stuff because of my depression, yeah? So a lot of us light workers, well, all of us actually, every single light worker, including the 3 categories of light workers, yes, which is celestial being, ascended master, and regular light worker, oversoul. These light workers, every single one of us will be going through intense traumatic things, yes, and they are all part of your karma, right? Your karma when it comes to your ancestor lineage, yes, lineage, whatever you want to say, right? You are actively healing not only your karma, but your ancestors' karma. Yes, this is why they're all cheering for you right now, yeah? Yes, 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 yes. The last full moon of the year tomorrow, really bright tonight. Still time to put your crystals out in the moonlight. That's a very good reminder, Kearns. I haven't done that in almost a year. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done that in a really long time. So it's probably time. Yeah, Edgar, I need a message right now, brother. Yes. What is it that you need? I just took psychedelics. I think I need a message. Okay, did you take shrooms or something? I'll get to you, Dee, in a little bit. My friends, if you like what I do, if you vibe with my message, and if you want a reading or anything like that, donations are very much appreciated, my friends, but they are not mandatory, okay? Go check out The Lighthouse. It is a Lightworker Discord community if you haven't already. All the awesome people that are here will also be there. You don't have to feel so misunderstood and so lonely in your journey anymore. The Soul Fam is here, my friends. The link is in the video description down below. Like and subscribe, my friends, yes? I can feel your spirit next to me, Dennis. Right here. Behind me. They want you to seeing is feeling, Dennis. Seeing is feeling. The way you're able to see with your spiritual sight, that is the feeling. It is the same. It is one. Yes. Feel more. Yes. Feel more, and then you will see more. This is the spiritual realm, Dennis. They also, Dennis, the message of the day is for you. Yes? Discover yourself, my friend. Discover the universe. Yeah. Didi, can you tell me if you see my mom around me, please? Interesting. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can see your spirit. Hello, Didi. Let's see if I can see you in the spiritual realm first, Didi, and then we'll see what other spirits are around you. Yeah? Okay, Didi. Your mother is around you right now, Didi. Your mother is with your spirit as well. There are other family members as well with you, and other ancestors. You are cleansing their karma. Your mom says hi. Yes. Very high energy, yes. I love you. Yes. Woo! Psh. Didi, you are very much loved. Very much loved. Lots and lots of love for your family. Yeah. From your family. And of course your mother. Yes. You are very much protected, okay? Take this in your heart. Yes. Know this. Accept this. Yeah. Can you ask my guides for some life guidance? Cash app coming your way. Of course. No worries, man. No worries. I got you. All right. Something is blocking me. Give me a sec. It's not you I got the keys, it's just probably my ego. Edgar does have a big ego in the 3D, unfortunately. I am one with the Creator. I am one with the universe. Show me the secrets of the universe. Show me the secrets. Okay, I got the keys. You're not there yet for them to tell you the next piece of information. I got the keys, yes. Almost there, but not quite there. There's a big piece of information that is coming for you, but you still have to heal a little bit. Something to do with your confidence, yes, a little bit. Your solidness, like in your spirit. Solidness in your spirit and in yourself. Groundedness, yeah. Has to do something with this, right? Work on this a little bit, okay? It's the lower dimensions. It's your lower chakras. Balance them a little bit. You know, your root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra. Balance them a little bit. Maybe after you balance them, will you get the next piece of information, yeah? It's coming, though. Is this it, Spirit? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Aditi. Much love to you as well, okay? I love my soul fan, man. Hey, super chat, let's go, or super sticker, whatever it is, let's go. Thank you so much, Sarita. I appreciate you, yeah. Edgar, please ask my guides if I should move to a new town in the next 2 to 3 months. I feel it's time. I live in current apartments almost 3 years now. I want to move. Okay. Yes. Show me. For some reason, I am, at this moment, your guides want you to stay still for now, okay? I'm asking them in many different ways, and they tell me the same thing, yeah? To stay still for now. There is an urge for you to move. It's for a reason, yeah? But at this moment, they are asking you still to stay. I want to get like a specific time for you, months. Because I know you are going to leave your environment. It just doesn't feel like it's anytime soon. And I think you know this already. That's probably why you put 2 or 3 months from now. Yeah? There's an event that's going to happen, and it's going to require you to be where you're at right now. Okay? This event will happen in evolution. It is not... It's It's like a situation that will happen, and it's gonna bring perspective, timing. Almost there, I am. I'm almost there. Give me a second. I just can't get it, I am. Yeah? I just can't get it. Okay. Alright. Your guides are asking you to stay still for now, I am. There's some lessons that you're going to learn. You're already anticipating yourself moving, yes? Because it's going to happen no matter what anyway. So for now, focus more on the present moment. The things that are coming your way, yeah, they're gonna come no matter what, okay? When the time comes, you will leave your environment. But at this moment, you need to stay for a little bit longer, yeah? Okay, I hope that was enough clarity for you, okay? I hope so. All right, Sarita, thank you again for the super sticker. I appreciate that, okay? Very much. All right. You're welcome, I got the keys. Peace and blessings to you, Aries. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, yes, appreciate you. The sun isn't pulling any punches. No, it is not. No, it is not. Sun consciousness, my friends. Sun consciousness. Sun consciousness. MPK with the super chat. Let's go, man. No questions or requests. Only gratitude. Thanks a lot, Edgar. Thank you, MPK, to you and your spirit. I appreciate this. I very much do. Hi, Edgar. This is Jiten. All right. What's up, my friend? All right. That's you. Let's go. Sarita Kumat is my alias. All right. Cool, man. Nice to know. Nice to know. Looking forward to our chat on Sunday. Yes, I am looking forward to it as well. I thought I'd flip the tables and do a healing for you. What do you think? Whatever it is that you feel called to do, my friend. Yeah, you can do it. During the call, right? No worries. I would love to get a healing. Hello, Singing Bird's cat. Were there any other questions? Today doesn't seem like a day where I'm going to be reading a lot or doing a lot of questions or anything. It just seems more like a chill, vibey day. Let me see. Okay. Okay. No worries. Griffith, am I positioned where I need to be? Much love. Well, yes, you are positioned exactly where you need to be, Griffith, and your synchronicities that you have been seeing at the moment, including number synchronicities, have been showing you this. When you see these synchronicities Know in your mind and in your heart that you are in your highest of timelines. This brings forth certainty. Certainty is very, very powerful in the spiritual realm. It is knowing. Know that you are in your highest timeline. Yes? Victorious, is there any message from Spirit for me? You have a spirit guide, Victorious, that wants to say hi to you. Let me turn this down. Who are you? Yeah. This spirit guide doesn't want to tell me who they are. Yes, it feels like this is your own personal spirit guide. That it does not feel like a guardian angel. It just feels like a guide. They're showing themselves. They've been showing themselves to you, Victorious, a lot. Maybe you've seen them in your dreams, in visions, in symbols and synchronicities, or even in the algorithm, like Instagram or YouTube or whatever, pictures of maybe a deity or Shiva, Krishna or whatever, some type of spirit guide. Does not feel like a deity though, the spirit guide. Yeah. It just feels like a spirit guide. Maybe you should ask in the spiritual realm, Victorious. Ask in the spirit. This spirit, yes, guide, has important information for you to learn. Yeah. It's very easy, you know, if you want to connect to a spirit guide, it's very easy. All you have to do is think of it. It's it, right? Think of whatever spirit guide, ask, right? Ask the universe, yeah? What is it, spirit guide, right? Edgar said, there's some spirit guide out there for me. Which one? Show yourself to me, yeah? And then feel, right? Feel. They're in your feelings. Akhilesh. Hi Edgar, I wanted to ask a question, but I don't know what to ask, lol. It's okay. You can just ask, you know, remember, this is the soul fam, right? There are no bad or wrong questions, right? In the spiritual realm, we're all trying to learn things in different ways, yeah? Ask a deep question about your evolution, yeah? What is stopping you right now from becoming the best version of yourself, Akhilesh? Yes? Maybe that's the question you can be asking, yeah? Yes. Take it to the next level, you're kicking ass. Let's go. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, alright? I really do. Bottom of my heart, man. Cash App sent. Let's go. Why don't I get messages? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys very much for the Cash Apps, okay, guys? Very, very much do. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so let's Alright, let's get to you, Sarah, yeah? Your awareness to higher chakras. Higher chakras, not even just the crown chakra. Higher chakras, yes. I know you've been feeling them here as well, right? Your awareness to them is becoming more stronger. Spirit wants you to know this. By knowing this, yes, and accepting this, it's going to give you your power back even more, yeah? Unless you know, yeah, you need to know this, yeah. Yes, your higher chakras are expanding, the ones on top, boop, 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 opening up. You can feel them on top of your crown chakra. Oversoul, yes. 7th dimension density, even higher than that, yes. Your spiritual body, you are becoming much more aware of your spiritual body as well. Your spirit team wants you to have more awareness to these subtle things, the subtle bodies and the subtle dimensions, yeah? The more you are aware of this, boom, 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 the different dimensions, the easier your purpose, your destiny will be, the more clarity it will be. It will be like the wind, yes? Yes, this is it for you, Sarah. Thank you for the Cash App. Let's go. Everything happens for a reason. All things lead to goodness in the end. All things lead to love in the end. We are all one, so we share one soul. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me see. What is an oversoul and a monad? That's a good question. It is just different levels of, I guess, basically your being, right? Your being, how can I explain this? Yeah, your being and your soul, right, has different levels in different dimensions, yeah? So with the first 3 densities, or dimension 1 through 3, you are just an incarnate, right? This is the only place, the only dimensions where you can truly incarnate, right? Which is, you know, a body, right? You know, the material plane, the lower dimensions, you know, the devil's, you know, playground, whatever you want to call it, right? You know, lower stuff, right? Then after the 3 dimensions, right, your soul becomes another harmonic energy, okay? This is all like frequency, okay? It's just your soul turning into a different frequency. When you go to the 4th dimension, 5th dimension, and 6th dimension, you turn back into your soul, right? Right now, where we are at this moment, this is why it's so important to open up your heart chakra, because your heart chakra connects your body, your incarnate, into your soul, which already existed, yeah? It's just levels of your soul. When you go to the 7th dimension, up all the way to the 10th dimension, or 9th dimension, one of those dimensions, your soul enters the monad soul, yes? It's just levels of frequency, higher frequencies, yes? After that, 10th dimension and higher, Christos avatar, which is basically the connection to the Godhead, the God soul, the 15th dimension on top of your head, yes? Different levels of souls, awareness, dimensions, and awareness and spaces. Okay. If you see a crazy message spelled half of shot on keyboard, had to dry. You're funny, Crims. Yes, my crown has been lit up. Yeah, I know. I felt it when I was, when I was telling you that stuff. Well, I wasn't telling you. It was a spirit guide telling you. Feeling more confident. I also identify with the wind so much. Thank you so much, Edgar. Wow, interesting. Yes, mental plane then. If you identify with the wind, you identify with the mental plane. Very good stuff. Awesome. Yo, we got a super chat in the house. $22 on the super chat, man. Let's go. All the best, Edgar. Keep going. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, okay? I appreciate you and your soul and your spirit for being here. and for showing me some love. Appreciate it, okay? Yeah. Okay. Lots of spiritual activity, my friends. Edgar, could I get a quick message, please, if you don't mind? Of course, man. I do not mind at all. Although, I would like this little fire element to be on. By the way, my friends and family, by the way, before I get to etheric, just like Sarah here, each one of you guys will also be drawn to an element, just like fire, right? For me, I'm very drawn to fire. Because I was drawn to fire, it made me discover myself. And I discovered my Syrian family. That's right, I'm also a Syrian, guys. Fire beings, blue fire beings from Sirius. If you like an element, you vibe with the element, it is because it is a part of you. Yes? And the connection to the element, your favorite elements, they're going to tell you about yourself, my friends. They're going to tell you about yourself. Okay, etheric. Okay, etheric, they want you to begin to practice opening your throat chakra, yeah? You have a very strong connection to heart chakra, very strong intuition connection to your third eye chakra, yeah? They want you to focus more on your throat, yes? Express yourself more. To give yourself more confidence. To be more solid in your truth. They're saying that you will know how to go about this, yeah? Right? Pick your battles as well. I mean, you're not going to be speaking the truth to just anybody, obviously, yeah? It's more about being solid in who you are, yeah? Etheric, it's more about being solid in your truth, right? Focus on your throat chakra for these next couple of days, yeah? Okay, perfect. That was it, etheric. Solar plexus to throat connection thing. Yes, perfect. Yeah, solar plexus as well. Very good. Very good. What other elements are there? Oh, it looks like someone already answered that for you. Yeah, the main elephant. The main elephants. The main elements, yeah, are earth, wind, and fire, right? But there's also ether. This is more like alchemy symbols and stuff like that. You know, ether is like a combination of, you know, the spiritual realm. You know, the flame, the spirit, yeah, divine flame. But the main ones are earth, wind, and fire, my friends. They're the same ones in the zodiac, okay? Again, just because your zodiac is like your main zodiac, let's say it's like me, right? I'm a Scorpio. My main zodiac is water, but the element that I vibe more than anything is fire, right? So your zodiac doesn't mean, your sun sign doesn't mean right away that that's exactly what you're going to be and that's it, right? You're made up of a bunch of different signs as well, different versions of you and stuff like that. So explore, explore, explore. If you like an element so much for a long time, fire, water, whatever it is, earth, you like going out and touching, you know, the trees or whatever because it feels freaking good, whatever, right? That is who you are, my friends. Okay? That means that there is a fire being, a water being, an earth being, an air being inside of you, my friends. Yes? Okay? If you guys have not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, yes? The ones that have seen it, it's exactly like that. Okay? It's literally exactly like that. Except that we're avatars. We're not like, just one bending. We're all of that. Yeah? I enjoy the frequency of fire. Me too, Christina. I very much love fire. Very, very much. It is my favorite element. Yeah? It is deep feelings, guys. Okay? Look, every single one of you guys has a very deep feeling, right? There's reason why you like certain colors so very much, to the point where like it just feels good just thinking about the color blue or red or whatever, right? It's because it tells you about yourself. It tells you about the spirits that are helping you, and it tells you about your families. Yeah? Your spirit guides want you to explore these things. Okay? Very deep feelings. You were made for this, guys. Yeah? I love water so much, yeah. And today saw a short vid of a water song. Many women from different cultures, ages saying that yes. That's amazing, yes. And water is lots of divine feminine energy and healing energy. Very, very powerful element, man. Very, very powerful element. Is there a name of any particular spirit or spirits that tend to spend a lot of time around me that I should know of? I'm seeing lots of spirits around you, yes. But you're not even really supposed to know about all these spirits around you. It's not bad spirits. They're good spirits. And some neutral spirits. I just cannot right now, Akilish, at this moment. I cannot. It's like I'm being blocked. Yeah? Maybe you can back. You can come back and ask again, okay? Some other time. Or maybe later on today. Okay, please tell me what my energy is right now, going through difficult times. Let's tap into your frequency. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling like anxious energy. Like anxiety. Paranoia? No. Anxiety is what I'm feeling from you. What else, Spirit? Anxious about the future. Yeah. Arpita, they want you to discover more about yourself, okay? Arpita, the spiritual realm is showing you your traumas and your blockages in your face so you can deal with them. To deal with them, you must sit with them. The more you sit without judgment for yourself, and you keep yourself in a meditative zone, Ask yourself questions. Ask yourself, why is this energy here? Why do I feel this way? Feel deeply when you ask those questions. Eventually, a spirit guide will come and show you the way. Arpita, you must trust. Yeah. That's it, Arpita. You got this, okay? I can feel lots of anxiety from you. Not a lot, actually. But a good amount. After this is over, Arpita, and you heal, you're gonna look back at how silly your anxiety was. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I vibe with water, but I think electricity is attracted to me. Interesting. I shock myself a lot. Well, yeah, interesting. Electricity is, I guess, symbolic for the masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. Just like magnetism doesn't have to be symbolic for the feminine, although it is, yeah. Ether is the empty space, the void, like in between electrons and protons, for example. There's more to it than that. I mean, you explained it perfectly, man. Explained it absolutely perfectly, yeah. In that empty space, in the void, is where God truly resides as well. God's design, yeah. Let's go, Sarah. Sarah, hell yeah. I love talking about this stuff too, man. Love talking about this stuff too. Lil Lonely, can I have a channeled message from my guides? Yes. These times will pass. These times will pass. They know, Lil Lonely. They know the pain that you've been through. They know the suffering that you're going through. They know. They see you. They're there with you. Okay? They want you to know this. Know this. Don't just believe it or think it. Know this. It is absolute truth. Your pain and your suffering will be transmuted into love. You must believe in yourself, believe in your journey, believe in your guides, and be patient. Yeah. You have all the tools, okay? You have all of the tools to be able to transmute all of your energies. You are a light worker. Yes, it is inside you to do this. It will almost happen automatically. Just be patient with yourself, yeah? God knows the suffering you go through, and God sees everything, okay? Robin with the super chat, man. $10 super chat. How you doing, Robin? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, okay? Appreciate you. Art in some of your shorts tears me up and melts my heart. Thank you. Means so very much to me. Your shorts and posts are on point and perfect. Thank you for using your time to help others. You're an angel. Thank you, Robin, for this wonderful message. Thank you for being such an awesome person. When I spoke to you, you're an awesome person, such incredibly high energy. I also know that you also have a grand purpose in front of you, just like all of us light workers here, you know. I appreciate every bit of guidance that you have given me as well, every bit of messages, you know, messaging back and forth and things like that. I appreciate the soul family very, very much, man. And I meet you guys almost every day in the astral realm. I do, yes. Thank you again for this wonderful message, Robin. I appreciate you. Okay? Hi, Edgar. I was stuck with some work, so I couldn't attend the live streams since some time. I'm back now. Hey, let's go, Shambhavi. Let's go. It's been a while. I know I hadn't seen that name in a while. Let's go. No worries, man. No worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be in the 3D sometimes. Yeah? It's good to have you back. Man, I'm feeling good right now. I feel good, man. I feel appreciated. I feel purposeful. I feel lots of love from you guys, man. I really do. Thank you, Spirit. Hello, La Smucherina. Question, La Smucherina. I had a chiropractic adjustment yesterday and my back feels aligned, but my ribs hurt. Is it making room for expansion? That's an interesting question. Yeah. Well, everything happens for a reason. Yeah. Huh. If you went to this chiropractor adjustment and it feels better, it probably happened for a reason to give you relief. Yeah. That's Maturina. Show me, Spirit. Show me, Spirit. You're not going to need any type of chiropractic adjustment for anything that has to do with your spiritual growth. You're going to have kundalinis no matter what. There's no room for expansion. It's already there. Your body, you healing your physical body is more of a manifestation. It is not a requirement. Yeah? So yeah, reminder guys, right? We are still creating our lives, yeah? Just because we all have a destiny and there's events that are going to be in that destiny, no matter what, that are going to help us, you know, evolve and all that stuff, doesn't mean that it is just a linear path and that's it, yeah? We are still, you know, creating this ourselves, okay? Right? It's just that we are being guided to the many possibilities in one timeline. Yeah? And all those many possibilities in this one timeline, which are higher timelines, yes, we get to choose of all the possibilities. So we are still, you know, creating this ourselves, yeah? And we are still passing through a destiny at the same time. Yeah? Okay. Oh. What happened to the music? Let's put another song. Let's go, Singing Bird's cat. Edgar, was that message regarding the channeled message of the ancestor master type for me? My intuition was kind of saying that. Can you please confirm? And also if my twin flame had a spiritual awakening. Okay, Ridma. If you are an ascended master archetype. Okay, let me try it. Yeah. Yes. That's why you saw it, Ridma. That's why it felt like it. Yeah. You have that archetype, yes. Yeah. Ascended Masters channel through you. You're a celestial being, my friend. Now let's see if your twin flame had a spiritual awakening, yeah? No, Aridma. No spiritual awakening for your twin flame yet. Patience is needed. Yeah? You still don't get the concept of a timeline. There's no worries, MPK. So basically, what you have to understand, right, is that what is going on right now, yes, all of these, me moving around and looking around and all that stuff, it's actually states of being, okay? Hopefully I can explain this without being too confusing. Okay. We don't have free will. Okay? We really don't. It is an illusion. Okay? We have two choices. We can choose lower, right, or higher energy. That's it. Right? Two perspectives. And in between all those perspectives, there's a bunch of dimensions with different perspectives, right? But it's still two perspectives. Yeah? Higher, lower. Yeah? Those are dimensional spaces. You are passing through a timeline, okay, with a bunch of energies that are higher or lower, higher or lower. When you are passing through these energies, I call them events, right? They are going to influence you. Your soul, yes, has created a timeline, okay, where you pass through a bunch of events that are put there by your soul and your spirit guide, yeah, energies, events, to help you have an experience. And with this experience, it's going to give you the experience of evolving, right? Learning and growing, the human experience. The human experience always is about evolving, even if people don't know. It's always about learning and growing and getting better at things, blah, 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 all these things, yeah? And so you are passing through a timeline of events that have already happened, because time does not exist, right? Time is laid out as all events, all happening all at once, okay? Stay with me here. All events happening all at once, okay? And our event of Earth is happening right here. So we go to that event that has already happened, the life that we have already lived, we go there and experience the life that we have already lived, right? Because there's many different possibilities, yes? That is all through God's separation, yes, of different planes, right? All we are experiencing right now is God separating itself, yes? That's why it doesn't feel good when you don't have a twin flame, yeah? Because you're separated from God. When you get back to your twin flame, you're with God again, right? The whole journey in here is to return to God, because we're separated. That's the whole journey. That's what's evolution. It's not really evolution. We're just kind of returning to our normal, how we used to be, right? And that is the timeline, my friends. There are many other timelines in different planes, right? Each plane, higher plane, lower plane, dimension, whatever, has a different timeline for you, and they're all happening at once, right now, all at once. You, as the consciousness, as awareness itself, yeah? You get to choose, with your guides, of course, and the help of your soul, which dimensional space you want to get to through your free will in real time. Yes? That's how you, as a soul, create the painting that is your life. Yes? That's how the timelines work. Okay? But I know that can be very confusing. So all you really have to understand, truly, all you really have to understand is believe in yourself, okay? Love yourself. It's simple. It's really simple. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Understand the universe. Understand that this is not real. Okay, this is an illusion. Okay, the real self is within the soul. Right? Love. That's the real self. That's all you truly have to understand. From there, you're gonna begin to heal everything slowly. It's just your journey. Remember, your soul is gonna take you through events where you're going to learn about spirituality anyway. All you have to do is just trust on those events while you're going through them. That's it. Okay? And if an event comes and you don't learn your lesson and you miss it, it's okay. Your soul's just going to put another event there. Or your guides or whatever, guiding you to another event. Right? That's all we really have to worry about as light workers, right? Because it can be very confusing from the, if you want to understand spirituality from a human perspective, right? A 3D perspective, is very, very confusing because we're using human logic, yeah? In the spiritual realm, there is no human logic. There is only energies, yeah? So for now, focus on positive thoughts, yeah? Positive thoughts, assuming that your abundance is already here, and then detaching from everything else. You're welcome, Aridma. Sarita with another super chat, man. Let's go. Say, thank Christina Christian from Sarita, aka G10. You want me to say it? Christina Christian? I don't understand what you're trying to ask me, Sarita. Or G10. Maybe you want me to say it in the spirit, which I did. Anyway, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. That's why if you keep following your intuition, you are on your highest timeline. Is it? Yes, MPK. It's that simple. It's that simple. Just follow your intuition, right? Follow that voice in your mind. And here's another thing too, okay? Here's another thing, okay? Here's another thing. Sometimes, right, you're gonna get signs and things like that, right? Sometimes, okay? And maybe you'll listen to the wrong sign, which is not really a sign. Maybe you'll listen to like a trickster spirit or something, or just confusion that you have. And it'll bring confusion towards you, right? And it will make you not trust your guides anymore, okay? Because you're asking and then they give you something wrong information, and you think it's them when in reality it's just like a trickster spirit messing with you, okay? So always use discernment, my friends, okay? When you're getting guidance from your guides, okay? Be very, 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 how can I say this? Yeah, just use discernment. All right. Okay. Free will isn't completely an illusion, especially as at an oversoul level, and the more consciousness we embody. Can't be too rigid about it, karma and dharma. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. But I mean, most of us here, um, we're not really in the oversoul aspect yet. Yeah, you know, and we're not really being called to be right here in this type of consciousness level. Yes, not yet. Anyway, you know, most of us are still trying to heal our lower chakras. So yeah, you're right. You are correct. You know, there are different levels of different things, different levels of different perspectives. The higher you go, the more one it gets, the more higher intelligence you get, to the point where you become God itself. You know? So that makes sense. Question, Edgar. I have been looking up info on Blu-ray and Blue Avian, but I'm having a difficulty. Any suggestions? Huh. Huh. There was an article the other day that I put up on here. Yeah, there was an article that I put up a couple of lives ago. Actually, it was a good while ago about starseed types. I just lost it. It should be there. Honestly, you can look up on Google, really. You can really look up on Google, and all the information is there. You know what I mean? I think medium.com has good information. Yeah, you can check there. The thing about Blue Avian and Blu-rays, though, there's very little information about them, at least right now at this moment. Okay? Very, very little information. I am just now learning more about them. I always knew I was one of them. I'm Blu-ray, Blue Avian, and I'm also a Syrian fire being from the Sirius star. But I am now being visited by these families. Okay, and they're teaching me many things about Sirius and how they are and how they connect to the throat chakra, the Blu-rays and throat chakra. I didn't know that, right? They're teaching me all these things, right? So I think over time, with more Syrians and Blue Avians and Blu-rays like myself begin to awaken more to their spirituality, they're going to be visited by these families, and they're going to be told truths by these families. And, you know, we're going to know more about these Blu-rays and Blue Avians soon. Noah with the super chat. Edgar, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. May I have a channeled message, please? Yes, you can. I think this is the message I gave you last time, Noah. Or maybe I gave it to someone else, but they want you to focus on the things that matter to you, okay? Seems like your mind goes elsewhere. You're focusing on other people's opinions about you, about the world, about society and how life should be. And you have your truth. And your truth is here, like in your core. And you know your truth. Sometimes it gets met with other people's, let's call it bullshit, yeah? Other people's bullshit, society's bullshit. Yeah. They want you to be more solid in your truth. They want you to affirm your truth to yourself with strength, inner strength. Solid on your truth, yeah? Noah? Stop listening to all the bullshit of the outside, okay? Go back to your truth, man, and be solid in it, okay? Solid. Know your truth. Your truth doesn't need logic. It doesn't need statistics, right? It doesn't need it doesn't need a scientist's signature on it to make it official, whatever, right? No, that's all fucking bullshit. It's all 3D crap, yeah? Your truth is inside you no matter what, and it's there, and it is your truth, okay? Find it. $6:28 on the clock. Let's go. You're welcome, Noah. Yash G, hi. What are we look up in next year, okay? Is it challenging or going to be easy? What are the things to let go? Thank you, good work. You're very much welcome. Well, for the collective, yes, for the collective, what they have to do is the same thing that they've always been doing. For the collective, what they have to do is understand yourself, discover yourself, know yourself. It is very important. Detach yourself from the problems of Earth. Detach yourself from the wars. Detach yourself from the drama. Detach yourself from the politics. Detach yourself from all that crap. It is like a blanket over your truth when you focus on all of these things. Detach. Return to yourself. Return to your core. This is what the Lightworkers should be practicing right now up until the next year. Yes, it is going to be easier for you guys. Much easier. Especially those that have already gone through Kundalini activations and spiritual awakenings. If you have not yet found your purpose, you will be shown it. Even if you are shown your purpose, that does not mean that you will take action on your purpose. Sometimes you need to have the right things in order first. Sometimes your inner child does not believe in itself yet. One of the main things to practice is patience with yourself and timing. These are the things that the Lightworkers should be taking into the next year. Mindfulness and certainty. Mindfulness to know, to understand that you are in a journey of balance. You don't always have to be in a spiritual discipline, but you don't always have to come to your 3D self and stay there. Many of you will also be learning about the ego self. You will be using your ego as well as a tool for the divine. The ego is purpose. The ego is not your enemy. The ego is only magnified here. The spiritual ego is not. The spiritual ego is the self. The spiritual ego is purpose. Switch from ego to purpose. And purpose, guys, also live with purpose as well. Yeah, when you are moving, like, this is mindfulness, okay? When you wake up in the morning, wake up slow. Don't go on your phone right away. Yeah, go outside and talk to the sun and talk to the plants, right? Be mindful, be relaxed in your stuff, right? In your things, right? If you have stuff to do, you have goals to do, right? Don't start them right away. You know what I mean? Go meditate before that, okay? You will know when you are ready. If it takes you an hour to meditate and you still don't feel ready to tackle on what it is that you have to tackle, It's okay. Excuse me, throat chakra. It's okay, okay? It's totally okay. It's not a big deal. Go back to meditating again. Meditate for another 20 minutes, okay? Ask yourself, is it time yet? Is it time for me to take action? And then tell yourself, yes or no. I think it's time to take action. And then do it slowly, gracefully, like God would, yeah? God is not in a hurry to do things, yeah? God takes God's time. My beautiful friends, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. Support the message of spirituality. Yes, support the message of spiritual awakening. Support the message of spiritual evolution. If you haven't yet, go check out the Lighthouse, guys. It is a Discord community for Lightworkers. Of course, all the awesome people that are here are also there. The link is in the video description down below, my friends. Support your soul brother, my friends. Ed, I opened a box of crystals I bought 3 years ago and forgot about. Apatite and selenite. There it is. There it is. There it is. You see, the universe works in mysterious ways. You see that? Everything is timing as well. Perfect. That's awesome. You know what's funny? I'm also being guided to selenite too. Cyanite, right? Or kyanite and selenite. Those are the two crystals I'm being guided for. Or two. Jasmine Ramirez, do you think I will have something found and it will slowly come within life events? That's a good question. Something found? Show me. Show me. Show me. Jasmine Ramirez. Show me. I just can't get anything right now, Jasmine. It's not coming to me, you know. Yeah. Not a bad thing though. It probably just means that you're gonna figure it out on your own. It's probably soon. Yeah. I just can't get anything for you right now, okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright, hello, Niha. My guides making me aware of the blue avians and blue rays. I've also been seeing blue lighting in my meditations lately. That's them. If you guys see, because I see them all the time. If you guys see like blue little orbs, right? Blue lighting, really small little blue things like that. That is the blue avians, okay? The blue rays and the Syrians. That is the throat chakra, my friends. Yeah? Okay? Yeah. I've also been seeing Archangel Raguel. How do you say his name? Raguel works with me also. Interesting. Wow. I've never worked with him before. Interesting. Lots of blue around me at the moment. Let's go. Let's go. Lots of blue even though your name is red. Interesting. Yes, know thyself and your tolerance. Very true, Christina. Niha Gedam. Will I get married this year? Niha. What is Nika's fate? No. No. No, not it. Not. Yes, no Niha. No marriage next year. Or, excuse me, this year. Oh, excuse me. Actually, hold on. Give me a second, Niha. Give me a second. This... Give me a second. It's my ego again. Sometimes my ego blocks me from messages, okay? Give me a second. This helps a lot. Palo Santo helps a lot. Okay, Niha. Where are you? Okay, right there. Yes. Marriage is on the way for you. Yes. You will. You knew this already. Yeah. Okay. Jasmine, also when you said talk to the sun, I talk to the moon sometimes. Yeah, definitely. You know, I guess, okay, here, I guess we'll talk about this as well. So, again, guys, same with the elements, yes? You're going to be drawn to, you know, the sun or the moon, you know what I mean, or the ocean or whatever. Those are also elements, right? They're also part of, you know, elements or intuition and different energies, yeah? If you're the type of light worker that is drawn to, like, the sun, like myself, right? It means you have more of, like, that inner fire energy, yeah? Like, the sun represents vitality, abundance, and giving energy, right? So it's like, if you vibe with the sun a lot, you give energy, yeah? So you're probably gonna be a teacher or something. Give your energy to people, right? Give your expertise or something like that, yeah? You know, or if you vibe with the moon a lot, you talk to the moon a lot, she's your best friend at night, all that stuff. It means your intuition, my friend. Your intuition, your receiving energy is at 100%, okay? It means that you are a highly intuitive person, and you might even be a medium or something. Who knows? Discover yourself, people. Discover yourself. Know thyself. Discover why do I like the moon so much? Why do I talk to the moon all the time? Why do I talk to the water all the time? Is it because I have a connection to them? Is it because they are a part of my soul signature? Interesting. Yes, Kearns, you are correct. 1212 portal is still open, guys. Yes, it's not gonna go away until tomorrow. It is still open. It's not at its peak anymore like yesterday, but it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't have to be at its peak. Sometimes, for certain light workers, the next day will help you connect rather than the actual day of the peak. Yeah, I'm talking about full moons and days like 1212 and all that stuff. Portal days. You're welcome, Jasmine. My old Facebook photos popping up have orbs in them before everything went digital, fake. But interesting. Interesting. Those are spirits. Those are spirits because spirits are frequencies, yeah? And those are frequencies as well. I feel very connected to the moon, yes. The moon is intuition, divine feminine energy. If you feel connected to the moon, it is because your third eye chakra, right? It's very, very open. Mediums, guys. Mediums. A lot of you guys are mediums. You just don't know it yet, yeah? Especially if you vibe with the moon a lot. You're going to be doing lots of types. You're most likely going to be guided to do readings in the future, right? Whatever type of reading that you guys do, it's up to you. Tarot readings, you know, the little palm readings, or what I do, right? How to heal throat chakra on communication. I want to know I am being guided by an angel. Thank you. How to heal your throat chakra. Okay, so for the throat chakra, there's lots of affirmations, man. There really is lots of affirmations, okay? But what is a good way to heal the throat chakra? Okay, so the throat chakra is about truth, okay? It is about truth. Before you can even speak your truth, right, you have to be confident in yourself that you have a truth to speak, yeah? Write down what your truth is, okay? Write down your truth, why it's your truth, why you believe it's your truth, yeah? How this truth will heal others, how this truth healed you, yes, because the truth will always set you free, okay? And if it is your truth, it means it has set you free. If you have not figured out your truth yet, it means you need more healing, yeah? Instead, if you haven't figured out your truth, focus on your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is the chakra where you love yourself, basically, okay? If you love yourself enough, yeah, you're going to feel confident in your truth because you have your truth already. You just don't feel confident in it, okay? Focus on those other chakras. Once you already focus on those other chakras, then go back to your truth. Once you have your truth written down and you feel good about your truth, yeah, begin to practice speaking your truth, okay? And here's the thing. The throat chakra isn't just about speaking the truth, right? You can be an example of your truth, right? If your truth is spiritual awareness, if your truth is compassion for everyone, right? If your truth is loving yourself no matter what anyone says, practice that, man. You know what I mean? Practice loving yourself, okay? If you tell yourself, I want to, go to the gym, right? I wanted to go to the gym because I want to, first of all, I want to activate my root chakra, right? Going to the gym will help that. But at the same time, also, I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel, I already feel good, but I want to, get in shape. You know what I mean? I want to have some goals, right? If you tell yourself these things, right? Make a list about the things that you want to do and then do them. I want to do yoga, right? Go do yoga, right? When you do things that you say you want to do for your health, for the betterment of you, yes, you're practicing self-love. Yeah? Practicing self-love. When you practice self-love, it's going to give you confidence. If you go to the gym every day that you said you're going to go, right? And you did it slow and patiently with yourself and you meditated before, you're going to look back and be like, wow, I went all those days to the gym. I'm proud of myself. I can do this, right? It's going to instill confidence in you, my friends. Yes? It's all one thing. It's just a self-development, man. Right? All the chakras are connected, guys. All of them. Right? So, work on your self-love. Work on becoming a better version of yourself, right? Self-development. Spiritual growth isn't just, you know, higher chakras and spiritual growth, and that's it. No, spiritual growth is also the lower chakras, my friends, okay? Spiritual growth is also opening, creating a business, yes, taking some action, going for a run, right? Going to the gym and working on your muscles, right? Like, that's also spiritual growth, my friends. The body is also part of all of your bodies as well, okay? La Smoocherina with the $4.99 $5 super chat. Let's go, La Smoocherina. Thank you so much. Infinite love to you, infinite love to you. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Okay. Edgar is the master OG. You're the best, Christina. You're the best. I've been having several powerful instances of deja vu. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. We don't age, we evolve. That's right. Very true. Very, very true. About a month ago, I started seeing more of my past lives. Interesting. I think we all got more access to the Akashic records. Yes. And if you're a channeler, right, like if you let energies channel through you, while you're doing your spiritual practice, right, your past lives are just going to come, right, randomly. Sometimes it's going to feel random. It's just going to be like, hello, Edgar. Like, oh, who's this? I'm Nikola Tesla or whatever, you know? Yes, explore yourself, guys. Explore. If you can channel energies, if you're a channeler, right, it's easy. It's easy for you. You have such an amazing gift, okay? You have a privilege at this moment, okay? Learn as much as you can, man. Right now, lots of people can't channel yet, okay? They will in, you know, later on, in a couple years later on. But right now, lots of people can't do it, okay? So if you can do it right now, that is a gift, my friends. That is a gift. Lightworker youth is a real thing. Yes, it is. A lot of us appear and feel younger than we are. I've realized. Yes, very true. Yes, very true. Yes, we look much younger than most people, I guess. Than like Earth souls. Yeah, much younger. A lot of us. I mean, it's our energy, guys. You know what I mean? Our energy is celestial energy. Yeah, our energy is like a really high energy. Okay, we're not from Earth, guys. You know what I mean? We're not Earth. We're not souls from Earth. We're souls from other star systems. Yeah, all you guys are star seeds. Souls from other star systems with higher energy, and it comes naturally to you. Yeah. Our energy is always reflected on our 3D self, right? So if we have higher energy, it's going to reflect on how we look. Because then people can come to you. You know what I mean? People can come to you and they feel at ease, yeah? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be this way. A lot of you guys. Most of you guys. All of you guys are healers. Every single one of you guys is a healer, yeah? People come around you and they heal. It's natural for you. You must become like a child to enter the kingdom of heaven. Yep. I was shown a couple days ago, my friends. I was shown how we go to down there. After we die, of course. Yeah. It is not what people think. It is not what Christians, right, religions want you to think. It's not even close. Should I talk about it right now? I was gonna make a YouTube video about this. Basically, I guess I'll just talk about it. Basically, when souls have done, have been in their lower self in this experience for a very, very long time, yeah, and they can't get out of consciousness, right? I mean, they can't get out from their lower consciousness. They say they had a life and they were a really bad person, okay? They were just a bad person, okay? which, by the way, every one of us has these lives on Earth. Everybody has a life where they're a piece of shit, right? You just have to do it. It's a part of the Earth experience, okay? So when you die and you go to, the gates, yes, you're going to be given a life review, yeah? When you get with God, before you get with Him, you are still in a state of illusion separation, yes? Yet, you still kind of feel a little bit the connection with it, yeah? When you are given your life review, you are still holding on to your ego, okay? But no matter what, you still have a soul. So, when God or Source or a spirit guide or Jesus, whatever spirit guide shows up for you at that time, for your review, your life review, yeah? When they show you the things that you have done that are negative, it's going to bring you to your knees, yeah? Not because you are being judged by God. No, that is incorrect. God does not judge you. You judge yourself. Yes? And I felt this, guys. God showed me this through feeling and visions. You judge yourself. The atrocities and the negative things that you did to others was going to bring you to your knees. That you will judge yourself. And you're going to go through the experience of not being able to forgive yourself. How can I do all these things? Why wasn't I conscious while I was doing these things? It is an experience, my friends. An experience of extreme judgment to yourself. And because you are feeling these very, very intense lower feelings, the mental plane will then become hell. Suffering. Damnation. Because your soul, or because you believe you need to be there. Because you judge yourself. And here's the funny thing. This happens right now in this life as well. Sometimes we do negative things to others, and we don't realize it until way later. Most of the time, most people do bad things, and they don't want to realize it because it knows it's going to crush them. So instead, it's whatever. Who cares? Right? Who cares about that person anyway? Right? When you're with God, you can't do that anymore. You can't I don't care about that. Who cares? Doesn't matter. No. Because when you're with God, you are vulnerable to the absolute truth. You put yourself in hell. And the thing about the other side, okay, is that eternity, when people say I was in hell for eternity, it is a feeling, okay? Time does not exist on the other side, my friends, okay? You're not in hell forever. You are only in hell for an eternity because it feels like an eternity. Not because it is, because it feels like an eternity. The feelings of judgment that you are giving yourself for having such a shitty life, right? That's going to feel so intense, it's going to feel like an eternity. That is hell. And people go through hell right now. It is the mind. It is a state of the mind. Eventually, through your travels of your own judgment in hell, your soul is going to call out to you. Or you're going to call out to God again. Or Jesus, or whatever. Save me, God. Save me from this. And God is going to take you. God is going to grab you and take you from hell. Because you asked. And you will purge. All of that was required for you to purge. Going to hell is just you purging all the experiences that was in you. Your soul, throughout your whole lifetime, would see all the negative things that you were doing if you were a bad person, right? And when you go to your life review, that's where it all comes out. All the things that you were holding down, your guilt, your shame, all that stuff, boom, it comes out. Because you didn't deal with it. You didn't release it. That is hell, my friends. Yes? Hell is only an experience. Now, when they showed me this and they showed me the feelings and stuff like that, it was only like about 10% of what people actually feel, right? And it still felt very intense. Yeah? But it is still you. You know what I'm saying? It is you that's doing that to yourself. It's not God that does it. It's just you have to pass through this experience so you can purge and let go of all the bullshit from the 3D and enter the kingdom of heaven again. You have to purge and cry and everything. You have to see everything. You have to. You cannot enter the kingdom of heaven knowing that you did a lot of bad shit, right? And just be like, whatever, you know? You can't, right? Everything is evolving on the other side. Everything is learning and growing on the other side. Everything is wisdom. You have to get wisdom from it. That's how you get wisdom. Yeah. There you go, my friends. I'm gonna make another video about this in more detail as well. I'll still need to go back to the spiritual realm and ask more things about this, because this is can be kind of an intense topic. Yes. But yes, that video is coming soon on YouTube. Yeah. Edgar, this is exactly what near-death experience say, and what Emanuel Swedenborg wrote about. So many points of confluences. Interesting. Because it's all true. Near-death experience is what started my awakening. Huh, interesting. I don't know who this Emmanuel is. Interesting that, I did, in my beginning of my spiritual awakening, I saw like about 4 of the near-death experiences. Only one of them mentioned hell. And, but the way he spoke about it wasn't the way, like, how my guides told me. You know what I mean? But, or how they show me in spirit, yeah. So, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. I'm glad people are understanding this more, man, because, this is, there's a lot of confusion when it comes to this, okay? And there's a lot of limiting beliefs when it comes to this. And there's a lot of taking away of personal power, okay? Especially when it comes to certain religions that tell you, if you're not a good person, you're gonna go to hell, right? It's like installing like fear in you. You know what I mean? Installing fear in you, which is like counterproductive to spiritual growth. You know what I mean? So I'm glad more people are understanding this complex topic. Yeah? Full moon, my guys and gals, my beautiful friends and family. Full moon tomorrow and today. Well, kind of today. Tomorrow. True, I've been in hell in this lifetime, and it ultimately made me love God and love myself more. The heaven and hell both exists here. Yes, it is a state of the mind. Yes. It is a state. We can be in both heaven and hell. You know what I mean? And our bodies, yeah? Because we're always in the spiritual realm, right? We're always in the astral realm and the spiritual realm. Right now, at this moment, we're always there. It's just our frequency that keeps us in different planes in the spiritual realm. A real one with the super sticker. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, okay? Awesome. Edgar, you just unlocked these new understandings in me. Let's go! Fuck yeah, man. That's exactly what I want. I try my best, right? Like, I try my absolute best, because spiritual things can be very, very confusing, right? So I try my absolute best to make this as simple as possible, right? In my explanations and things, and make them as simple as possible. And also, by the way, like with how everyone is right now, excluding maybe like like 20% or even 10% of light workers, most light workers right now, you guys don't really need to know all the complicated stuff, right? You don't need to know like you don't need to know your oversoul. You don't need to know all this other stuff and different dimensions and star seeds. You don't need to know most. You don't need to know any of this right now. Not at all. Okay. All you need to know right now is your chakras, how to balance them, right? How to connect your heart chakra to your higher chakras, right? Awareness to your subtle bodies, okay? Awareness to your emotional body, awareness to your mental body and your spiritual body, right? And that's it. You don't have to go even higher than that. It's not time yet. It's just not time yet, right? There's so much information out there, right? And all of that is just going to confuse you more, yeah? For now, we just have to focus on balancing our lower chakras. It's very, very important because every single light worker at this moment, including myself, still has major, I wouldn't say major, but still have blockages, blockages in your solar plexus, sacral, and your root chakra, right? They're very important to get rid of because these chakras, if they're not balanced, they will take away the power that your inner child has. Okay, if you have lower chakras that are not balanced, your inner child feels like shit, basically. You know what I mean? As of right now, don't get overwhelmed, guys, by so much information about oversouls and Crystal's avatar and all these other things, right? And all these other different star seeds. Unless you're guided to, obviously, if you're guided to, then go for it, hell yeah. But if you're not, okay, just focus on one thing right now, right? If right now you're being met by, like, let's say your blue avian family or whatever, and you're learning about the throat chakra right now or whatever, learning about different parts of your star family and things like that, focus on that only, yeah? Just focus on that. You don't have to get overwhelmed by all this other stuff, yeah? All right, G10, let's go with another super sticker, man. I appreciate you, all right, brother? I really do. Thank you so much. Okay, is there any chance my relationship improving with my parents? How do I deal with them? I never had a good equation with them. My guidance. Thank you. Well, I feel love there, Rhythma. You know what I mean? I feel love there. There's love for you. You know what I mean? But there is misunderstanding. There is misunderstanding. For them to understand you, it's going to take time. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay? But eventually, your relationship with your parents over time is going to improve. Time heals things, and time gives different perspectives, okay? Your parents, with time, will also gain different perspectives because society is going to be changing around them, yeah? Especially because of the internet and different things and blah, 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 right? You have to practice patience, okay? And like I said earlier, practice your true self, right? Who do you truly want to be? What is your truth? And practice your truth. And be solid on your truth, no matter what anyone says, including your parents, okay? Eventually, over time, they will begin to try to understand because they still love you. Okay? The more I become consciously aware of, again, everything is connected and nothing was random. Yep. Even the smallest, tiniest little detail in your life is still put there by your guides. That's how incredible it is, man. That's how much, like I said, right? The timeline, remember I was talking about the timeline before? Your soul and your guides put events there, energies there. higher energies, lower energies, whatever, so you can then experience it and then find wisdom through it and learn your lessons and evolve. Yeah? Everything is put there perfectly. Random literally does not exist. Alright. Red with the super chat. Let's go, man. Edgar, please ask my guides who were the talking heads in my closet as a child. Thank you. Wow, that's a really cool question. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this, yeah? I like that question. This is your star family, Red. It is your star family, okay? They come in like 4s and 3s and 2s. Yeah. Like all together, but, you know, different heads. You were not afraid either. You were not afraid while speaking to them. Yeah, it just feels like you're a star family. You know what I mean? I feel them like right like this. I know it's odd to say this, but like this. Yeah. It's like higher energy, very high energy. 2 of them, okay? They were staring at me. Then they turned to one another to talk among themselves. I was not afraid at all. They remind me of the Muppets in the opera box cutting jokes. Lol. Okay, yes. Yeah, this is your star family, man. This is like, they have a mission. They are you. Yeah. Are they her or are they her spirit guides? Spirit guides. Yes. So it's your star family. They've always been with you for a long time. And this is basically saying that you've always been protected, right? You've always been a very spiritual person, especially as a kid. You've been able to see them and stuff like that. What's going on? Probably, most likely, that when they were talking to you, you were probably unconscious about it, but your soul self or another version of you was probably speaking to them as well, getting information, all that stuff. Yeah. It's just that your child self was becoming aware of these things. Yes. So there you go. This is your star family. Now I don't know where they're from, but they're a very high energy, and you'll probably figure it. You'll probably figure it out on your own. You'll probably figure it out on your own. They were very serious. They were serious though. Okay, they were somber. Yes, I always been connected to spirituality. Yeah, serious. Interesting. Then this means serious. It doesn't feel like Octurian. Octurians can be serious, but these don't feel like Octurians. Ancient beings is what I heard right now. Ancient beings. Star family. And that's all I'm getting right now, Red, is just ancient beings and star family. Spirit guides, yeah. And they're saying that you knew this already. Alright. I think that's it, Red. I think this is all I can give you for now. Yeah. Explore this. Yes, explore this. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, okay? Very much do. You know, guys, you know, when you get spirits from different places, right? If some of them are more serious than others, it doesn't mean that they have lower energy. Sometimes it can mean their energy is even higher, right? Because, you know, the higher self is more like, I guess, yeah, a little bit more serious and stuff like that, right? But not like lower energy or anything, you know? But yeah. Yeah, there's many different versions of spirits, and they are all love energy. But they come from, it's like different expressions of love, yeah? Like, let's say if you were to speak to, like, Andromedans or something like that, right? Andromedans and blue avians, blue rays, is very childlike energy. Yeah, like happiness and childlike excitement. Yeah. Then you got like the Pleiadians, which are more like heart-based, like Jesus, you know, divine feminine energy, things like that. Okay, my friends, my beautiful friends and family. I think that this is it for this live. This was a wonderful live. I stayed on a little bit longer than I usually do, just because I felt called to do it. But I feel like it's time. Yeah, it feels like it's time now. I feel like I've said everything that I needed to say. Yeah, I said everything that I needed to say. So that should be it. Edgar, do you believe extraterrestrials is visiting us? They are visiting you, yeah. Yes, they visit me. I mean, they're right here. They're right here. The Octurians. They're right here. Octurians, your star family, they're extraterrestrials. You're an extraterrestrial. Alright, my friends. Yes, they were older men. Interesting. Alien-like. That question came to me out of nowhere. Oh, it came to me if nowhere, so I know I was supposed to ask you. Thank you. Yeah, ancient beings is what I got. Yeah? Older men, ancient beings. They have things to tell you. Yeah, it's... no, they don't have things to tell you. Forget about that. Sometimes my ego gets in the way. Excuse me. Yeah, this is for you to figure out, Sarah. Tanisha with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, Tanisha. Appreciate that, okay? Very much do. Alright, my friends, this is it. Now for real this time. This is it. I love you guys so much. Let me take off my ring. Because it's squishing my finger. I will be back on Monday again. Same time as this time. And Wednesday and Friday. You guys will see all of the lives put up usually on Saturdays. So by tomorrow, they should be up already. I love you guys so very, very much. Keep taking care of yourselves, guys. These next couple of days, these next couple of weeks are going to be intense, okay? Ride with it. Ride with your Kundalini. Ride with your downloads and your upgrades, okay? Ride with it. Flow, 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 flow. Okay? Namaste.